If anybody's there, I'm sorry about that. Changed the settings and then OBS decided to crash. So, yeah, didn't have enough time to fill the gap. So, sorry. Gotta go around posting some things and then we can continue back. And hopefully it'll be a little bit better this time. Okay, that's all shared. Hopefully I put on a different setting to like dynamically change stuff. So hopefully if it starts tanking, it'll just lower quality instead of it like glitching out. But I guess we'll see. Once again, don't know why my internet's doing this. It's been fine for every other stream, but the past week it's just been weird. So I don't know. But yeah, just let me know, and if it ends up happening again, I might just end stream early, because there's not much I can really do, because I just took my phone off the Wi-Fi and closed down basically everything I can, and pretty sure the other computer I have isn't running anything either, so I don't really know what else I can do. But now we can try and we can go ahead and do the reward tower and have a little bit of joy and hope it fixes things. But yeah, we can get this one. And now we're one step closer to Venomous. But yeah, I think we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's say 13. Yep, 13, and then we get the last piece, and then we can craft Venomous. That's upstairs, it looks like. Or is it? Nope, it's out in the, what is it, islands or whatever they're called. Yep, that's where it's pointing me to. One thing that I should probably recommend if somebody hasn't, because they do actually take feedback and everything, putting the markers for things on the map, since you can fast travel. I don't think they currently are. Like, they're in the overworld as you walk up to them, but they're not like directly onto the the map itself. So if I go here, like, you don't see any of the dots. But if you return to in-game, it shows up. There's a side quest that we can pick up, but I'll probably just do that later. Hopefully I don't aggro anything. I did, because of course I did. That's another thing they should probably work on, is like not aggroing on things if you're certain levels above it. Because I think those enemies are like level 2 or 3. I'm level 17. Like, because as you can see, it's depleting my stamina running right now. Whereas if you don't have anything aggroed, it won't. So that's another thing I think they should probably add. Just some minor quality of life improvements. Oh, there. Do I have... I think they said eventually, I don't know when they're going to implement it, you won't be able to access your inventory from anywhere. No, I don't have. See, I'm not exactly sure where I'm. Well, I guess I could point in that direction and try and teleport. See, that's what I'm saying. If I knew that it was near that area on the map, because I don't know exactly how far away it is. But if I knew how close it was on the actual map, then yeah, I could just directly teleport to it. Now I gotta... Oh, well. Right here. So I guess that makes sense.
You're back. The worm wasn't venomous, which is superb news, as it did in fact bite me. But I'm curious if it could become venomous if I expose it to flora energy.
Avela, focus.
Sorry. Was your expedition successful? You seem to be in one piece, and you weren't lost forever in the formless void, so that's something.
I didn't find any monks.
Of course not. They've been dead for decades. But the spectral harvesters I planted on you may have been able to capture the traces you needed.
You planted a what? Where's she sticking on me?
Don't worry, they're entirely harmless. Mostly. Let me see. Yes, there we are. I'll infuse this into a resonance crystal and... there! Filled with the essence of sages. Oh, it should work.
Avela, you're some sort of genius. I wouldn't say that. That's pretty fucking shady that she just stuck some random things on you. And didn't tell you about it, and like... Seems pretty shady.
Oh, yes, of course. Come back when you have more time. Now, where was that vial of venom?
We know that Aurelian collapsed in the gloom during the Archon attack. You've experienced the final moments of the Archon commander. He didn't do anything to trigger the collapse. If the Archons weren't responsible, it must have been the monks. That resonance crystal holds traces of some of the leaders of the Silver Codex. It can take you to their final moments. If these sages were responsible for the collapse, we may be able to use their techniques to control the gloom and undo the damage it has done. So go now and inquire of the dead.
I'm not sure what you mean by that. It's you again. Oh, I knew you would come back to me. We'll make a field researcher out of you yet. Now, how do you feel about drinking a somewhat caustic alchemical solution I'm testing? Hard pass. It's supposed to stimulate tissue repair for wayfinders in the field. Oh. But doesn't that mean that it would, like, burn your insides? And at worst, the excruciating pain that it will cause to your throat will only last a month or so. I'll help with something related to the gloom. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's kind of what I was hinting at. But I don't know, like, how would she get it through the, like, steel plate that's probably on my butt? Like, I don't know, she might have just, like, put it, like, right between, like, the little plates here, like, around my neck and, like, slid it behind my back or something. Cause, like, well, no, cause, like, the armor plating's normally attached to, like, well, I guess, like, she could stick it in between that and the leather that it's typically attached to. I don't know, like, or she could have just tied it to the, like, ponytail thing that I have. That would only work for Wingrave. So I don't know, man. I'll help with something related to the gloom. Oh, fine, there is something. The beacon and skylight prevents the gloom from consuming the highlands, but it's not a perfect defense. You've seen the tears and the breaches. Those are obvious threats, but a lunk like you can spot them. But I think the gloom is affecting the highlands in a slower and more subtle way. When it can't consume our world, it changes it. I believe that some of the plants in the highlands are becoming transformed by the gloom. They may be becoming toxic or sentient. I'm not sure which would be worse. I can't leave my work to collect the samples I need. Also, I can't fight the dusk hunters or bears. I'm just not as, sturdy as you Wayfinders. Which is a shame, as I have an idea for an experiment which involves pushing a large shadow imbuement boulder up a hill that I've had trouble finding volunteers for. Some other time. Yes, fine, but if you can find some of these mutated plants and collect samples of them, I may be able to determine both the extent and the cause of the changes. Oh, and while you're at it, keep an eye on the skies for me. I've heard some rumors about falling stars, which is ludicrous, of course. Stars don't fall. Is that a Starfall reference? There's a game called Starfall, right? I don't know. But you might be able to find the truth behind these rumors. As long as you don't get crushed by a falling star, I'll stay in contact through that dagger of yours. Yeah, I've already completed some, and yeah, there was one that was kind of a pain in the ass because it spawned another, like, super high level mob. And I've got so many quests open now. She's a nerd, like, us nerds can't help being curious, man. Even though her ways are, like, very questionable. Especially as a quote-unquote researcher. No, you don't sit there. And end up dead? Yeah. Oh, that's what these plants are. I've seen them. Quite a few. I thought they just spawned enemies. I guess not. But that's why she gets somebody else to do her dirty work. That's why you're here. That's your only reason to interact with her. It's like, oh, I can't go fight these guys, so let's get some, you know, numbskull to come. Oh, you got a floor imbuement. That's pretty nice. Oh, these are different locations to craft something. But yeah, you're a Wayfinder. You can just respawn because you know you can be crafted from the gloom. Because you know every game has to have some logical reasoning of why you can respawn. Oh, that was already enough. Wonderful. If you get tired of being on the front lines, you'd make an excellent gardener. No, I wouldn't. I've killed several plants. I'm just gonna say that. While you're out there, could you ask Brother Megan about the falling stars? I'm certain they're important. Sure, falling stars, of course. Yeah, I almost killed one of my plants because I didn't water it because, you know, forgetful. But I somehow brought it back to life. The other one was too far gone, and now I'm starting to grow a cactus. And it is doing fairly well so far. At least I think it is. So, yeah. At least it's not visibly dying yet. But yeah, well, we're still gonna go in even though we're 200 under. I feel like with my tankiness and being able to heal, as long as I have someone, even if they're the same level as me, I feel like we can still take it. I feel like things are gonna change. I'm like glitched into the wall there. I feel like things are gonna change drastically whenever I unlock Venomous and try and start leveling. Yes. It was a thing I bought at a store, and it came with a little pot and like a little pellet of soil that you added water to, and it like absorbed the water and like would shred up, and it would create the soil for it. And it's a packet of seeds. And yeah, I immediately spilled all the seeds because the packet wasn't very easy to open. Oh, Dallas, report, damn you. Use the seeds. What seeds? We've lost the Codex Hall. Master Samar and the Archons have entered the Undercrofts. Hold them. The Conflex Arc is almost ready. Just a little more time and we will smother them in shadows. So what was them? We'll do what we can, but you must work quickly. How dare you? You are a fool to face us in our place of power, Archon. We're being overrun, Samar. The Archons are approaching the repository of knowledge. I will not allow this. We will destroy you, Archon, and all of your kind. So he's already activated the battle. Talking about in-game or real life? Of using seeds from the plant. Oh, he's almost dead. Okay. Oh, there's more coming down. They just magically float down. Okay. Real life. Yeah, well, it's not big enough to really have seeds. If I want to, like... That guy's one hit away. But yeah, it came with a packet of seeds. I dropped all of them and couldn't find them. So I only got one to actually plant. But it did actually start growing, and it's like... Oh no, this is probably not good. The hand rejoin. What's the timing on that? Oh no. I immediately dodged into another big bad. Yep, that's still slightly bugged. That's a bit annoying. I haven't unlocked the house. Probably because I haven't been trying to do any of the side quests to unlock things. You guys about to die, so yeah. Do that and throw up our shield, even though it won't matter for him because he's...
You won't get through me!
There you go, guys. Oh, okay. It started lagging real hard, and I'm like, did it just crash? Oh, God. First, I will not allow the gifts of the persecutors to fall. Of the precursors, not persecute. God, I can't read, guys. The gifts of the precursors to fall into the hands of these fools. You failed me, brothers, but at least you served to prepare the Conflux Ark.
First scribe. No, it's not ready. If you activate the Ark, it will destroy us all.
Actual voice act. No. Absolute silence. This must be when the monastery collapsed into the gloom. So yep, there's it confirmed, but well, I guess they did. Well, yeah, I guess isn't the first, like, did I not level my gun? It isn't like the first one of the people. One of the monks that's like obsessed with like the knowledge of the precursors. Oh yeah, well, no, I was about to say, am I still, like, in my glitched spot? Now we go back to Omen and Skylight, so. So I guess whenever you're traveling from one, like, major area to another, it'll ask you, but if you're traveling within the same area, it doesn't.
The mystery deepens. The sages were preparing a final defense, but they didn't destroy Aurelian. That must have been the first, and she spoke of the precursors.
I've heard her voice somewhere before.
There was something about her. No. At the first trigger the collapse, surely she died with the rest of the Silver Codex. But this Conflux Ark could be the key. This is how they triggered the Gloom collapse. It's ruined, but it's possible Lord Halar can learn something from it.
Oh. That wasn't it done. I'm so used to it taking a second and pulling up more dialogue. Nope, I gotta go to Lord Halar.
Ah, our stalwart champion. Yes, Omen told me what you found. Dire news, to be certain. Yet with this storm comes a lining of brilliant silver, no? We have here an opportunity to study what could be considered forbidden knowledge. Leave this with me, Wayfinder, and I will find out what I can. Though learning anything of merit may take me some time. For now, I would return to Omen. I am sure she has need of you.
And just don't open another hole into the gloom or something. Like, even though we're under the, like, what's it called? The protective bubble of the thing, you never know. Just don't be dumb. That's all I'm asking. I know you thirst for forbidden knowledge, but just do it safely.
Consider what we've seen. Aurelian collapsed and lost. Skylight attacked. Our world thrown into the gloom. And through it all, one common thread. The precursors.
Who are the precursors?
Monsters from our myths. The precursors. Those who came before. The ancient enemies of the Arks who opposed creation and were cast into the formless void. I formed the Seekers to find the truth behind the legends. There was a world that came before ours. There are ruins and relics that weren't built by human hands. The work of the precursors. And now it seems 30 years ago, the Codex was working with the precursors, and Aurelian was pulled into shadow. And 1 year ago, a monster attacked Skylight and unleashed the gloom. I destroyed the precursor that attacked Skylight. Are there others still out there? Was unleashing the gloom the extent of their scheme? Or is there worse to come? We need to know more. The first said she was hoarding the gifts of the precursors in her repository of knowledge. It's time to seize those secrets. Lord Halar is still studying this conflux arc, but we have a minor victory. Your brush with the First gave us the traces we need. You now have a connection to the repository of knowledge. The entrance is deep in the Highlands, past the Crossroads Foundry and the Ironstone Keep. Luck be with you, my friend.
Do I have to actually go there? Can I? I mean, I know I need to do it for the quest. But yeah, looks like I probably do. Unless I'm assuming what that is. So, are Wayfinders I don't know if they're immortal. What's your definition of immortal? Because that would probably be a much more important question. Well, there's a repository of knowledge. That's pretty clear where that is. But... because, I mean, it seems like technically, yes, you can pull them back from the gloom if they fall. But it does take a lot of resources, it seems. Yeah. Which direction is it? It is that way. But I guess it really depends on what your definition of immortality is. Yes, a bear. Pretty sure this is the closest I can teleport. Having a ranged weapon makes dealing with these guys a lot easier. I'm assuming that point's where I need to go for the quest. Even though this is technically an area I shouldn't be in, so... I'm guessing, the gate's probably gonna be, like, super difficult. Or the dungeon is gonna be, like, way over level for me. Because it seems like just doing the main quest line doesn't give you enough experience and stuff to just go directly through. I guess I don't have whatever I can use to interact with that yet. That guy's at was it Skylight? Yeah. As well. Can I please? Oh, it's directional, even though that isn't up against a wall. I don't know why it wouldn't let me do it from the other side.
So this is the repository of knowledge. Perhaps it's just because of all the time I've spent watching you in Aurelian. But it feels so familiar.
So apparently that's all the teleportation spots in the Highlands. Because I just got an achievement for getting all of them. So at least we know we got all those.
Be careful, my friend. This is where the Codex and the First work directly with the Gloom. There's no telling what dangers may lie ahead.
That's one good thing about Steam achievements, is you can generally tell I thought it was a crystal, a blue crystal. That's actually not that much more higher, so. Let's see how this goes. Is it a flower? Looks like just a crystal sticking out. Or are you talking about something else? Oh, I was trying to get on top of his head. Yeah, I can't do anything with it. Seems like I'll eventually be able to, because there is the little, like, uninteractable button on it, but yeah. What is this?
I know these halls. Floors scratched by falling tools.
Hope these guys save me.
Volcanic energies in the air. Worried whispers. Initiates racing to the next experiment. Secrets waiting to be found.
Omen, are you alright?
Yes.
I'm getting bit.
Sorry, my friend. I don't know what came over me. I've never been here, and yet I feel as though I know it. Don't let me distract you. Focus on the mission.
I have a feeling she's lying to us here. Just first thoughts. I guess it slowly depletes away. Oh, that's not good. That was almost bad. Spoilers, man. But no, that's kind of obvious that there's something going on. Oh boy, that's quite a few people. This is bad. Two shadow imbuements, is that what it is? Why are people farming this with 2 shadow imbuements? Like, you need this for the story. What was going on there? How's that guy getting, like, healing over time? I kind of figured. I'm kind of making a joke. People can do what they. Ah, that's a big guy. That's like a mini boss. It seems. That guy's getting wrecked.
You won't get through me.
Yep, we're going over here, and we're gonna sit inside his invuln bubble. I might die here. Yep, I'm dead. I'm so close to having my own invuln bubble.
Get behind me!
This motherfucker, as soon as I do my invuln bubble, you run away. Oh, we completed. Complete, but we didn't kill it. Is it gonna come back later? So I'm about to get it to reappear. Because we've already had that issue with the worm. The Dreadmaw or whatever. I almost missed this chest. And that chest. And that chest. Okay, there's no one there. That's where we came in at, right? No, that is not where we came in at. So it's over here, guys. See, I remember some of the rooms. Oh. Oh. That's a lot of explosives. That's a bad time for me to mess up my reload. Is somebody really over there using the trickster right now? Yeah, it looks like they want it too. That's kind of funny. I'm picking up the Arcstone. That's a shadow loot goblin. This is dumb. Yeah, gloom loot goblin. That's what it's about. Hey, we got 3 gems. And a greed imbuement. Nice. I don't like that boss's health bar is still on my screen. Has me very concerned. That's a lot of explosions. It's a bug? Okay. That's a bit annoying. Oh, well. That guy must be going like full DPS mode, because he does not have very much health. I got that skill too, buddy. From the loot goblin. literally did that so they could help, but like the guy waited till literally the last second to help. That's a lot of guys. We gonna run in and we gonna do this. There's a lot of explosions, big guys. So
You won't get through.
yeah, we both did it. That was a lot of stuff all together. Oh, there's the big guy spawn, I forgot. What, taking out the other ones? I forgot there's an extra room. We've already killed that guy, so I guess it doesn't quite matter. Nope, doesn't have, well, that's not the way up. I'm not gonna bother with the stuff under it. Our foes grow stronger. That's not good. We're already struggling as it is. Maybe well, it wasn't the double shadow. I feel like we could take it. I was gonna say, I feel like I was wrong about, you know, with my healing being able to take this on, but the double shadow, it kind of makes things a bit difficult. Oh, this guy's dead.
You won't get through me.
I'm gonna raise him inside the bubble. I'll go with the tauntums. I'm taking the damage. Boy, the difficulty ramps up.
Get behind me.
Hold up the Tempest though. Oh, that was the, oh, that's the final room. Oh no, it's the big guy. That's, okay, I thought we were done. Nope. There we go. That was awful. Ooh. Hey, you got level 20. We can unlock another thing in the reward tower. Why is there... Oh, they activated the thing. Spawns more guys. Is this what you need the arc stones for? Because that kind of looks like it. It's definitely difficult to line it up whenever he's super massive like that, gaining size. Yeah, they're trying to... Oh, there's just another guy that's been over here the entire time. Is he like inside of it? Yeah, I just tanked it. The only non-tank here decided to just stand there and tank it. That's kind of weird. I guess that's kind of ironic. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Okay. Making sure I'm not getting any important messages. See, like, even now, like, even though I changed that, which should change it if it goes bad, it's not dropping like it used to. Like it was whenever I didn't have it on. But that shouldn't change it. And also, it was going above what I have it set to, so I don't know. Maybe OBS is just kind of being wonky or something. I don't know, but we got it done, so that was super annoying. Hopefully we get the second imbuement soon. Do you happen to know if that's directly through story or if it's going to be unlocked through one of the, like, side quests that eventually get unlocked through story? The second imbuement slot. And do I have to, is it literally, if I only do the story, will it unlock? Or is it one of those things where I have to, like, go off to the side to unlock it? Like, crafting weapons and stuff being the side quest thing. Main quest.
Could you sense it?
What's his name?
Could you feel
Duality.
our presence?
I wonder if this will unlock it since, you know, dual. Sense who?
The first. The mind behind the Silver Codex. Somehow, I'm certain she survived the collapse. She's there. Somewhere in the gloom. I could feel her through our link.
Bad time to yawn. Feel her. How?
I don't... Perhaps I'm just imagining things. I don't sleep much anymore. I'm
Same.
sorry, Wayfinder. I just need some time. Go to Lord Halar. I believe he has news.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that while I'm thinking about it, so don't forget I got another key. We can inch ever closer. And by the way, I probably will do. I'll try and do some off stream, but I probably will do at least some leveling of Venomous on stream. This is gonna take quite a bit of leveling to get her up to where we are in the main storyline. I mean, even
There you are. This
even Wingrave
is
isn't
a
technically.
wondrous thing, an elemental conflux indeed. This first, she flooded the region with a vast surge of chaos and shadow energies. It triggered, well, a gloom collapse. I can't recreate the device, and just as well. We wouldn't want one of these loose in the world. But I am working with the principles of it, the pieces of it, and I've had a breakthrough. Use the Echo Matrix. Combine the Conflux Arc with your Gloom Dagger. If I'm correct, it will let you use 2 imbuements with the dagger to twist the gloom in greater ways.
So I'm
Not
close.
yet what we need, not yet a tool that can undo the damage and rebuild the world. But as we learn to manipulate the gloom, we move ever closer to that goal.
Yep, so literally the quest that I was on. That's kind of funny. Wait, no. Oh, it's the Omen. Hey, I got a new shiny knife. You wanna see?
Let's see what he's done with your dagger. Yes, beautiful work. Just give me a moment and I'll finalize the imbuement.
Yeah, I just thought it was funny. That's literally the quest I'm on. Take your time. Nah, Wingrave, don't say that. I want it now. I'm impatient.
I thought I'd lost you, you know. All of you.
Why you get depressing for? Like, for real? What do you mean?
When the Eldrin attacked Skylight, when we faced the Precursor, we'd been through so much together. Though I suppose you still can't remember it.
No, not clearly. Vague memories.
There was no time to mourn. The world was broken by the fall. It took all that I had to rally the new Seekers and fortify Skylight. It was months before I had a moment to study the Precursor's sword.
His sword?
Yes. I suppose you didn't know. The Precursor's sword could cut through the gloom. It's how they breached the Gloom Gate.
Yeah, in the opening cutscene, the giant sword stabs through, I'm guessing.
It took time, but Lord Halar and I were able to break it down while preserving its power to shape the gloom. That's how we made the Gloom Daggers. You have a shard of the Precursor's sword.
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
I had to try. Somehow I knew you were still out there, that your echo remained. I knew that with the right tool, I could bring you back. All of you. And here we are, in the last days of our world.
Thanks for fighting for us.
That's what we do, isn't it? Even when the victory seems like an impossible dream. But let us return to the fight. Let's see what this Conflux Arc can do. Perhaps we can make this dream reality.
Yeah, stop being depressing. Like, we don't want that here.
The first is hiding somewhere in the repository of knowledge. I'm sure of it. She's carved out a sanctum within the gloom. A sliver of reality. Whatever secrets she's hoarding will be there. Her ability to shape the gloom is remarkable. But she must be drawing on vast elemental forces. I believe that's the key to finding her. With the Conflux Arc bound to your dagger, you can shape the gloom with different elements. As you explore, I can analyze each element and look for further traces in the gloom.
And that will lead us to her?
Nothing is certain, my friend. But I believe it will. I just need to study the elemental energies and look for patterns. Return to familiar places, but use mutators to shape them with your dagger. I'll let you know when I've found what we need.
See, this right here would probably be a perfect time to try and level something else up. But I don't have Venomous unlocked. As we're going back to old stuff. God, it's... Well, we'll do Pits with 2 Greed. Pit with 2 Greed. I should have upped the difficulty. Got time to cancel. I do. Do I have echo slots? I don't have any more echo slots. I just have higher capacities. I do have another upgrade point available. I don't even really use that. Oh, log info. Once I get a high enough higher weapon power. I'm thinking either of these two. I'll do this one. Because it does damage reduction. Well, more damage reduction. Yeah. Do it at the highest difficulty, because I'm kind of trying to get some levels. So, speaking of which, we're a quarter of the way through. Upgrades ready. Offer affinity. Oh yeah, I've leveled 2 of the red ones. I'm probably gonna get sucked in before I can do it, but all enemies are gold. That's kind of funny. Do they drop coins whenever you kill them? Let's see, can I upgrade it before? Yeah, I maxed it out. Now what one do I want to do? It doesn't matter, we're getting sucked in. I forget that it does sink you down, so it doesn't matter if we get too far. Too high a level. But beware the penalties of greed. So yeah, it looks like, well, it looks like it might drop something that you can pick up. A guy just totally standing there watching me, like, run right next to him. You know, for scouts and everything, these guys don't do their jobs well. Doesn't seem like they drop gold. I think this might be the way I'm supposed to go. That guy's covered in gold. I didn't mean to do that. What was that swing, bud? Like... Are you okay? Maybe they do drop it if they're encased in gold. I don't know, my gold thing is popping up, but I don't know if it's increasing. Nope, come here, the goblin. There we go. Yep, I should have rolled backwards instead of forwards. Like, I'm still blown away how many runs we did trying to get loot goblins. And how many we've gotten now. Like, it's kind of annoying if I'm being honest. But hey, at least we're getting stuff for if we want to do another weapon or something later, I guess. But I wish I would have done it while we were, you know, grinding it on stream. I would have, you know, spent less time grinding stuff. I'm gonna pick that up. What is that? The chance to spawn a loot goblin? I was like half a second away from getting shot in the face. Oh, and there's not access my inventory. Yeah, I still can access my inventory. I think you were right about these being experience things. By the way, I was looking in the Discord a while ago at this point, but not since the last Wayfinder stream, and I think people were talking about them being experience things. So yeah. Hopefully they give quite a bit, because it does take a little bit to level your Wayfinders, and especially since you have to level up each individual character. But yeah, because I was looking to grind the reward tower in between streams one day, and I'm like, has somebody found like a super efficient way to farm experience? And basically they're like, yeah, just run a whole bunch of the dungeons. And that's about all they really said. But open world, yes, is okay while you're running through it to do quests, but besides like the main quest line, best way is basically running dungeons. Which, I mean, makes sense. They want people to actually run the dungeons. But yeah, I only really grinded for like, I don't know, an hour or two one day, because I've been kind of focusing on some other games currently. If you watched the Modern Warfare stream yesterday, you'll know one thing that I was grinding. And it's probably what I'm going to do this evening as well. Yeah, I don't think... No, there's nothing behind there. What? They spray like acid all over the walls? What? Or was that just the light coming on? Oh, it's not acid, it's the slowed, it's the slime. I honestly wish they would have just made our jump a little bit higher instead of having us mantle everything. It honestly makes things kind of annoying. Especially when there's, you know, enemies right there. Because instead of being able to immediately attack them, no, you gotta wait for the animation to go through. I guess they could just, you know, speed up the animation of grabbing the ledge. I'm not gonna bother with the drills because I don't really worry about the or the pumps rather. I don't really worry about the items right now. End up needing to grind for a specific item that's only dropped from them. Yeah, I'll do it. I feel like at this point probably just running through these since they're lower level would probably be better. None of those hits really register? Don't think they did. Just waiting for one of those to be a mimic again. Oh no, this is like the worst room for me to get. I do like the like ching noises that they're making if I kill them. Oh, it's because I'm breaking through the gold shield. That makes sense. I'm caught on that tiny little ledge. What? Okay, apparently Wingrave cannot pick up his feet because... Like, look, I literally was stepping over top of it. I guess that's the flower. That's weird. Yeah. But it dropped something or something. But that guy threw his shield. Or armor, I mean. I'm just gonna watch this battle go down. This is kind of funny. You'd think if they could spawn them together that they wouldn't interact with one another. Seems kind of like an oversight. Who's gonna win, guys? was about to say, did he aggro? Did I aggro him? Yeah, but who's gonna win? The slime? The guy with the gun? I don't know if they're even dealing damage to each other, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, time to interrupt the fun. I think they were slowly coming through each other's shields, but... yeah. I actually ended up showing somebody the spot as they followed me up here. Yeah, make sure there's nothing over here. Let me deal with the husks first. Didn't even get to get his AoE off. Oh, there we go. Level 18 on the Tempest. Actually, getting quite far up there with it. Wonder if people are gonna complain the same about queue times and potentially stuff crashing, but hopefully not. Whenever it goes free to play and everybody tries to log in all at once again, because that's probably gonna put a real strain on their servers and everything. So. Oh, they're both the same level now, huh? I already got the Tempest higher level than the Ransom was. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those things where you have to. I should have looked what one I actually need for the main quest. Broodmother. Greed and yeah, it's gonna be another one of those. Oh, you need to log on, you know, several hours before you actually want to play. Yeah, I'm gonna look at them. Or potentially crashing the servers again. But I'm guessing it'll probably take a few days to die down. Yeah, the monsters are host to chaotic spores that grow wildly without a host. Contact with these spores causes temporary confusion. Oh boy, that doesn't sound fun. I'm gonna be honest. Hopefully it's not like super trippy looking. Oh, there's a quest over here to speak to Wolf. I could do as well. But yeah, another thing that I read, but whenever I was looking up fast way to levels, they were saying that the repeatable quest, which I think is, they said the book quest. So I'm assuming that's collecting the pages that I was doing, also doesn't give good experience. So we might have been, I'm gonna wait until we're out of, waiting for a server, a dungeon. So I don't want to be in the middle of reading this and get kicked out. But yeah, so we might have been wasting a little bit of time there, and it might have been better. Well, I guess that's extra XP on top of doing the dungeon, so maybe I wasn't. Oh yeah, I should have done the super low level so I could kill it real fast, so I don't have to worry about the spores. But, you know, hindsight's 20/20. Forgot that this is a boss battle. So it's the weird boss battle that spawns other ads. I'm gonna be honest, I hate that that's a spread attack. And I hate that you can't shoot from it anymore. I could have swore you could at one point. So far, I don't think I've experienced any of the spores. It's kind of weird. Now watch, now that I said that, I'm gonna immediately get a whole bunch of them. Or maybe it doesn't work for boss fight mobs? Okay. Hopefully I can basically one-shot enemies. They spawn in. I don't know, maybe. Maybe it's a bug. completed the quest though, and that's all that matters for me. Yeah, very gives a slight advantage. I can't imagine trying to do that with my screen being all wonky. Hopefully it's the same like confusion as the stun grenades those guys threw. Those aren't too bad to deal with. But if it did something else, it'd probably be awful. Okay, we're gonna do the talking to Wolf side quest. Okay, Wayfinder, it's good to see you settling in since we pulled you from the gloom. Omen and Lord Halar have told me of your deeds, and we are blessed to have you with us. But there are challenges that cannot be overcome by one Wayfinder alone. There are other Wayfinders fresh from the gloom who have yet to find their footing. The Secret Order needs our Wayfinders to help combine their strength and work together to fight the gloom. We reward those who help others with a special currency. When you help other Wayfinders complete expeditions or hunts, you'll receive a helper coin. Return to me after you've proved some assistance and I will show you what to do with these coins. How do I get those? Do I need to like form up a party with somebody beforehand or? Also, I don't actually, let me look around. I haven't. Okay, that's how you see other people's stuff. What do you mean by helping people? I guess there's my friend code. Anybody wants to try and add me and play? But what constitutes helping people? Like doing anything in a dungeon because you're helping them complete a dungeon, or like that's the part I don't understand. Like, is it only in the open world? I didn't look to see what I needed. Codex halls. Looks like what, 2 flora? Yeah, like it's very strange. Helping people. Do what exactly? Run well, it sounded like you could do it running dungeons, but doesn't just doing dungeons help people? Helping them with events inside of it? That would make sense because you don't get the reward on certain events. I wonder if that's what it is. But 2 flora is overgrowth. Enemies are overflowing with flora energy. Toxic pools now heal them. Upon death, they will leave a toxic pool that grows as it damages players. That sounds like chaos, especially against melee people. That's kind of screwed if you're melee. That's dumb. Yeah, 2 flora and the next one's solar and chaos. At least this is a little lull in the like ever-growing difficulty of like needing to have higher level stuff, which is kind of nice. And it's teaching you a new thing, so. Dizzle just stopped behind us. Nope, nope. He either DC, joined a dungeon, something happened to him. I didn't increase the circle. Honestly, for this one, I don't care, because this one seems like it's gonna be a pain. What'd you have? Hmm. That was interesting to say the least. At least I can one-shot them so they don't get a chance to regen. I was gonna say we're not gonna do side stuff, but looks like this is where we need to go to. So like continues. So. I was gonna aggro that anyways. Can I jump up, please? The game says, oh, there's a ladder. I was like, you're just not gonna let me do it? There's like a little white thing there too, so that's why I figured I could do it. But I guess not. He's very annoyingly far away and like on the other side of an acid puddle now. Yeah, I'm trying not to. I'm gonna have to for this one. This is dumb. Oh, no. I guess I clipped it. Somebody else has got... Oh, well. That's nice. I got a level 30 in here. Right, which side is the lever on? Oh. It was the lever, I just didn't see it. Hello. Hello, friends. That's where are we supposed to be going? Oh, up there. I went the wrong way. What, the way that I went to get that area? Or are you talking about another? Double jump didn't go off. Nice. Are you telling me that you know of a secret? Yeah, it wasn't the way I was supposed to go. I thought that was the way we were supposed to be going, but I was wrong. Didn't see the other way. Oh, okay, I'll head back and check. Unless there's God, I can't. Two people in here. I should be able to clear it fairly quickly. Are you talking about this? Or further down in? Yeah, I can't interact with it, so if it is a secret. I'm hitting F, which is the interact key. Like not even the torch, the missing torch there. It doesn't look like it. Yeah. Who knows, I might add it in a content patch or something. Hi. Surprised my double jump went off there. It didn't seem like it was going to. God, they did not make it easy to go anywhere in this. Even though I'm not touching it, I'm hovering above it, it's still giving me the poison, which is real annoying. He's out of range. That's real annoying. ADC or they just AFK for now. Man, this poison sucks. Because even if you jump over it, you still get hit by it, and then it grows even more. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, even if you jump over it, it just grows. 'Cause it damages you. Hi. Messed up. I still got 2 people with ranged attacks to be able to clear off the plants. Oh. Oh, you killed that literally while I was standing on it and it just grew bigger. How big does it get? I don't want to test that. Because I don't want to get poisoned. The poison damage sucks in this game. It sucks in most games, honestly, but... because it, like, really shreds through your health. This is gonna be awful, because they spawn a bunch of stuff. Man, this imbuement sucks. Really hope I never have to grind stuff in it. Could you imagine this on harder levels? And like more closed off levels? Like imagine this on Trial of Lingering Light. That would be awful. It's a relatively small arena and you get a whole bunch of stuff, whole bunch of enemies spawning in. That place would get covered real fast. You know what? We'll do it for science. We'll see. Oh, I'm accidentally hurting myself quite a bit. Once he gets up top, we'll find out how big it can get. Answer is quite fucking large. If he jumps down there, he is screwed. But yeah, it looks like you can probably just go forever. Which is real annoying. Yeah, I'll say this now. I am never doing dual Flora unless I absolutely have to. Because it is awful. Is what it is. I don't even care that I didn't get much experience. That sucks. Especially since there's like a whole bunch of doorways and you can't jump over the poison. But I think we got one more. Yeah. Yo. I'm gonna look up how to get top coins. Why is there an extra queue now? There's a helper queue. And I could have made that more obvious once you unlocked it. But yeah, there's a helper queue, guys. And that's how you do it. By giving them a hand and reaching the end of the dungeon, you'll earn some helper coins for your trouble. I'll do it. Ah, that's how they make up for the I know I compare this game a lot to Final Fantasy, and that's because I played way too much of Final Fantasy. But Final Fantasy has something similar to this. But instead of giving you a special item, they give you bonus experience. And generally bonus, well, they do bonus items as well. Yeah. Oh, this is... These guys are stronger than me. Why would you put me in the helper queue for this? They're over level. And why am I the only one here? And why is this the first part of the dungeon? To make them stronger. What is this level design, guys? Am I even gonna get any? I'm gonna die. Why am I the only one here if this is the helper queue? Isn't the whole point of this to do extra dungeons that you wouldn't typically do because people don't want to run them? What is going on? Why am I the only one in here? And why is it giving me stuff that is like obviously out of my level range? Luckily he was glitched on that or he would have ran at me. There's enemies in that room. Oh no, there. I'm just gonna leave those guys to fight. It's time, dude. That is such a detriment to miss time, though. Just let them have some fun. I once again have no idea why I'm in here. Cause like it looks like I'm the only one in here. And the entire point of this is to like help other people's dungeons. At least I'm assuming the entire point of this is to help people doing the dungeons that no one wants to run. Which means you should join an in progress one. Or one that's about to start. That needs an extra member. Well, this is just me being on my own doing nothing. Nope, I guess we gotta go and deal with the guys fighting over here. Oh, there's a chest in here that I missed. I laughed if that was a mimic. I could have just left that alone. Help the guy that's outnumbered. don't know why that guy was trying to attack the other one. That was weird. It looks like they're stuck in this area and can't move out of it. That's kind of funny. Either that or they can't walk downstairs. Okay, no, this isn't the... I was worried this was going to be one of the light... not light, but Yep, my brain's not working. One of the orb puzzle things. Honestly, for people that are, you know, skull level, they aren't that bad. Yeah, the star puzzle, there we go. I'm honestly still real confused why I'm in here. Oh. Just barely missed those. Not where I'm supposed to go, so we're gonna go ahead and take out these guys. Oh, I kicked him out of the glitched spot by shooting him. No, that's not where I'm supposed to go. It's up here. Is there a way up here this entire time? Well, that's obviously a trap. Yeah, if I would just would have went straight up. Yep, that makes sense. And yes, you can land on that for half a second and be able to jump off of it, which is nice. Guess we'll find out if I still get helper coins if no one else shows up. Oh boy. Where did I miss something? If you're talking about falling down, I don't care enough to fall back down. Or are you talking about this room right here? Or I guess these are rooms. Alright, there's a what? Says there's a way you can go that way, but doesn't look like it. We got another area like this. I'm spawning more. I'm not done with those yet. That's a lot of the big fly guys. Oh boy, they inflict a dot. That sucks. Oh. Well, at least here's the end. Won't have any of my, you know, ability stacks though. Oh, this is the boss. This is nice. Oh. What am I supposed to do about that, game? There's literally nothing I can do about that. I don't think, yeah, there's nothing in here. You smack me for half my health, then suck out the rest. I guess it's the final boss. Go ahead and reload so I can have potentially a better start. Well, I've got my... gonna have to use my invulnerability bubble.
Get behind me!
Get fucked. Yeah, I got 3 helper coins. There we go. Even though no one else was here. So pro tip, guys, don't join helper queue until you're like max level probably, because I'll put you in stuff you're not ready for. That was a doozy. That was a doozy. That was really weird. Okay, we're gonna go back to Wolf and see what he says and hope that's the end of it, because I'm not doing another one of those. Not until I'm like max level and got decent gear and everything, because that was not fun. Especially since I had no help in the helper queue. You've done well. Word of your deed is spreading, and I've heard now. And I've heard how you helped other Wayfinders in need. But I didn't. I did. No one was there. It's only me. Like, you may now exchange your helper coins here for various goods and resources. Return to me whenever you wish to see what the Seekers have to offer. What can I get? Some Gloomstone, skeleton keys, and trickster keys. Okay. Stuff I can craft, well, besides these two, I guess. Trickster keys is pretty nice, but and skeleton keys, I guess. But the Gloomstone's kind of pointless, because I got plenty of, was it Gloom Shards or whatever? What are they called? It's not... Are they at in the inventory? Hey, Gloomstone Shards. Got plenty of them. I've unlocked a new quest. Oh, a worthy opponent? I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. You tell Omen of the creature that ambushed you. That's a concerning tale you tell. God, that, We still know little about the nature of creatures which the gloom creates, less so of their weaknesses. By its nature, it's a force of infinite possibility. Have you met Huntmaster Rake? Before the fall, he was a master hunter, tracker, and champion from the maze. In his time, he stalked every manner of creature, and now he leads the Seeker's Hunters. He keeps a dwelling near the Great Lift and the Bell Tower. Perhaps he can guide you further. Be well, old friend. Yeah, the one that, sucked my life away. I'll go talk to him, see what he says. Might as well. I'm gonna fast travel. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Said it's near the left, so we'll just teleport to the rift. The lift. Game kill right there. Oh, he's quite a bit of a ways away. Or at least I'm assuming. Or is it? It's in Skylight. I'm dumb. I thought they meant like out here. Yeah, I realized it was in Skylight. This says in Skylight. It helps if I read, but I don't like reading, so. No, it's over here. A new hunter stirs. If you would speak, do so quickly. Hesitation gains you nothing. Describe the gloom creature that attacked you and its insidious voice. I didn't hear anything. You speak of a whisper. Cruel and cunning creatures, they prey on the weak, killing them quickly for consumption. They stalk the strong, bring them torment. If it has let you live, it will have marked you. Through this mark, it clings to the scent of your essence. It will stalk you until you are ripe to devour. Can it consume an echo? Would you truly find out? Only a fool or a fledgling waits willingly for their end. Whisperer waits for a single mistake. Its hunt has begun. Then you and I will hunt it first. Warrior though you may be, you are no hunter. You know nothing of the path. You shall have to walk it if you wish for my aid. Step silently, stalk wisely, and kill quickly. Let us see what you can do. Go forth to the highlands and make prey of its dangers. Hunt the silent butcher, the earth shaker, and the iron's bane. Then you will be ready. So I got some hunts to do. I'm gonna do the quests. It's the last dual imbuement quest first. I do think it's funny that you can like really make it look weird running back and forth like that. What's blood spawn? Yeah. Blood spawn with chaos and fire bombs. That doesn't sound good. The chaotic trickster hides within. and he's been playing with fire. His gifts will leave the floor too dangerous to play on for long. That sounds awful with this boss. I'm not going full, I'm gonna go 2. So it sounds like it makes basically Molotov bombs. Because I'm assuming it's just a bomb that sets things on fire. And where the boss respawns like at least twice, it kinda is gonna suck. Not gonna lie. I wonder if they fixed the skins yet? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is probably going to be awful because persisting fire in that small-ish area while you're trying to take down the boss that, you know, has to respawn at least once. Gonna be a bit of a pain. And of course, I'm the only one in here, so this is gonna be nice. I'm gonna run around and check things, even though I don't think they spawn anything for bosses. Doesn't look like it, so hopefully this goes at least half decently. Oh man, that spawned in literally like the worst position it could have. I think I was trying to respawn the smaller ones, but couldn't. Because I realized I killed them all. Oh, that's at least nice. They hit the enemies too. Get me the fuck out of here. Yeah, the Tempest with the smaller guys, way overpowered. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, without the Tempest, if I was still using the Ransom, that would have taken, you know, way longer. But the Tempest makes clean work. It makes quick work of that boss. And also, I only did the 800 power whenever I'm at, you know... I think it was 2. Hold on, I can check. I'm pretty sure it was only 2. Yeah, it was at 2. So I went back. I definitely wasn't going to do the 1000 one, even though the Tempest is still pretty overpowered. I don't think it would be that overpowered.
I found her, deep in the gloom in the shadow of the repository of knowledge. The first is within our reach, and the secrets she's gathered, the secrets of the precursors, will soon be ours. Before you go, there's a secret I've been carrying. A burden that I've kept even from Lord Halar. With what you're about to do, you deserve to know the stakes of this battle. This isn't just about protecting Skylight. The precursors want to slaughter our gods and unravel creation. To collapse everything into the gloom. We're at war, but we don't understand our enemy. we don't know how to fight them. We need the secrets hoarded by the First to save Skylight, to save our people, and perhaps reality itself. I wish I could fight by your side, but I'm bound to the beacon. I cannot leave Skylight ever, but I will be with you in spirit. We all will.
I know.
Good luck, dear friend.
Are we getting close to the end of the story? Like, it's seeming like it, at least. Oh, we've got like plenty of like other areas, I think. There's like a entire second open world area, I believe. Can't be getting close to the end, can we? It's like we're missing that. Missing that, and all of this. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way that that's getting close to the end. We're almost done with the first area, I guess. We gonna try it? We might die. We might die several times. Hopefully there's not a lot of people like me that are just like, screw it. I'm not high enough level, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm gonna try and do this quest first. And then we'll do that afterwards. We'll do that for the last bit of the stream. Oh, is that how you actually unlock it? Is it gonna be like an actual boss, like, dungeon? Oh, well, I've already found a server. Damn. So he might spawn in this, won't he? Okay, I was about to say, please don't be a level 1, actually. That's... oh. The First, I sense your presence, trespasser. You are the spark I felt before. An echo's echo, carrying a beacon's light and the key to my cage. I know what you are, a ghost wrapped in shadows, stealing the strength from your victims. I am no echo, no remnant. I may be trapped, but I'm still the First. You've come to fight me, but why? All I want is a better world. For decades, I studied the work of the architects. I've charted the beacons and the balefires, blood of the architects binding the primal chaos. I saw the foundation of reality, and the longer I looked, the more I saw its flaws. I knew I could do better. Look at our cruel past, the endless wars between Empire and Maze, ruthless archons, even the architects themselves. Did you know that the precursors built our world? The architects need laborers to do the actual work. But the precursors wanted to build something better and beautiful. The Eldrin, the Maze, they're glimpses of the world that could have been. But your tyrant arcs tore it down and cast them out. What wonders might have been. Their secrets were in my grasp, but then the Archon forced my hand, and I was trapped in this darkness. But I'm still the First, and I cannot be bound. When I was ready, I cast an echo into the world, a shadow of my spirit that would craft a key to my cage, my omen. Her memories slipped away from her just as yours have, but even unknowing, she achieved her purpose. She sent you to me. What's the key? All I've ever needed, a blade to cut through the gloom, a dagger that can free me from this prison. I just need to take it from you. You found your way, Wayfinder. You've reached the end of your road. Let us finish this. Why prolong the inevitable? You're the one still fucking talking. You can't imagine the powers that I wield, the secrets that I hold. Architects are petty, selfish. They tore down the beautiful world and cast the precursors into the darkness. We'll never know what our world could have been. Precursors will kill the architects. They will destroy this creation. But when the gloom has consumed it all, It will start anew, and I will be there, infinite. Enough, this ends now. You're the one that spent like an extra 4 minutes talking when you didn't need to. Yeah, they gotta get their monologues. Every good villain has to have a monologue. No, they don't. They really don't. It's not for the fun for the people that don't enjoy reading. Oh, this is awful, is what this is. This very much does seem like a final boss fight. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm putting up my shield, please. Oh, that. These fire vortexes also really suck. There's one that's empty, so assuming I should. Oh well, the person's dead. Can you crawl out of the death, please? Can you crawl out of the death, please? Why is it all cry? Oh, yep, we just fall down. This is. It does seem like a Final Fantasy boss. It kind of does, I'm gonna be honest. Especially with the arena changes and stuff. I'm dead as well. Guys, you wanna raise the healer, please? Oh no, blue white. Fuck. The double. I'm assuming this is double fire. Kind of makes this annoying. Doesn't help that they started without me. See, but at least in Final Fantasy, they'll let you know what the mechanics are with big AoEs on the. I'm gonna die again. Okay, I'm starting to. Okay, that spins around. I guess they did give you big AoEs there as well. I'm gonna. This is real annoying. Yes, please, friends, heal. Now it's going the other way. That one's okay. That one didn't show it. Nope, I can't jump out of those, even though they're giant slams to the ground. Whoever decided to do this with fire is dumb. I'm just gonna say it. Why would you do this? Unless you need to. But yes, this platform change really does remind me of the Final Fantasy. Okay, I'm not zooming in so I can get a better view of how the mechanics work. As I immediately get, I'm gonna. That doesn't affect that. Why doesn't that affect that? It's a thing. It's a ranged thing. You have zero time to figure out where it's coming from. Why did you choose black on black? Why couldn't you make one bright pink and not half purple? I'm gonna die again because the burns. Because somebody decided to use fire! invuln bubble. Fuck you. See, like, what the fuck am I supposed to do about this? Just, I guess, keep fucking running is the answer. Which shouldn't be the answer, but it is. Health pot, please. Oh, and more of this dumb shit. Where the fuck's she gonna be at? Okay. Not here, not here, not here, not here. Okay, here, I guess? Except, not really. Oh, it's coming from the other direction, too. That's too much all at once. I'm in the fire. Well, we traded being able to pick. Can you shoot them? See, we need to know when shit's breakable. This boss fight fucking sucks. I'm gonna say it. This is literally bullet hell in 3D platformer. I'm out of health potions. You cannot tell me that that is not bullet hell in 3D platformer. I didn't have enough fucking stamina to roll! For this fucking boss, you need to have full stamina to avoid that. This is pure and utter chaos, is what this is. We've almost got her, though. Oh my god, why is there so many? Oh my god! If the other person was there, we would have had it! I really wish my invulnerability bubble would come up a little bit faster. 'Cause I almost had it, I think. And if we had that, we would have been golden. But it's just long enough to be infuriating. Also, I might have disconnected. God, we almost had it. Nope, nope, it didn't respawn. It's because he disconnected. And for some reason, they're not giving us another person. You give us like 3 fucking seconds to do anything, please.
Get behind
I'm gonna
me!
die again. Stupid fire we also have to deal with. It should also tell us which direction it's gonna go, because we don't fucking know until it starts going. Okay, now that I know that you said I can shoot the windows, not windows, but I'm gonna die. More fire. Where's it coming from? Where's it coming from? Which direction's it coming from? This way? You're wrong. I can't shoot it. At least I understand some more of the mechanics now. Oh. I don't think you can attack them while that's going on. I really wish they didn't put the fucking fire on for this. I have to run away to do that one. Please sprint. Am I instantly gonna die? Okay, no. I spawned back in, but now I'm running. I can't when all this is going on. It is too much. It is far too much, especially with fucking fire. Who the fuck decided to put fire? I swear to God, if it's the fucker that left. The motherfucker that decided to leave. I'm gonna die again. Please help pot. I had to run through that. I know I got the burn, but I had to. You're in fire, bud. You're in fire. This, I'm probably... Oh my God, this is so much! Why fucking have a raise with this much shit going on? No fucking stamina to fucking... Okay, they need to do something about your fucking stamina. Because having it go off in fight while sprinting with this much shit going on makes it damn near impossible. Because even across the fucking field from it, I need my sprint to fucking dodge it. Yep. This is fucking awful. This is literally fucking bullet hell in a third-person game. They fucking left, because of course they did. PSA to everyone, don't fucking use the fire imbuement on that boss. Don't. Makes it fucking impossible. Unless you're way over fucking leveled, then maybe you actually stand a chance. And yes, I'm technically under level for it. But literally everything else, I've been fine. That's fucking stupid. Why would you fucking do that? And why do they make them stack up so fucking close with those plates? You don't have the depth perception to see that they're fucking moving at different rates until they're too close to you. And B, They come from a second direction, part of the way through the fight. With no indication of which way they're coming from. And then the burns on top of everything makes it even more difficult. Because literally the entire arena is filled with fire that you can't really avoid. And could they not join me while the fight was going on? Or does that boss, like, make you wait until everyone's dead? Actually, I think it does make you wait. I think it's just the dungeons that you can respawn. What do you mean now, bug? Yeah, but it's taken a couple of times of it taking quite a long while to load. I'll give it another minute. If not, I'm just going to go ahead and end the stream. Because honestly, I was planning to end the stream now anyways, but since we didn't get to even have a chance to try and find those mobs, I was going to, go an extra like 10-15 minutes. But if I have to restart the game, I'm just going to go ahead and end stream. But we'll see how things go. See if it loads in. Well, it looks like it's not gonna load, so looks like we're not going to try and hunt and track some mobs. So anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. But yeah, if you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, ring the bell if you want. I'm not gonna make you. Sorry for getting real bad. I'm sure some people might find that funny, but yeah, that's a dumb fight for the fire imbuement, because boy, that's utter chaos, and then you add that on top of it and it makes it way worse. I did go in under leveled, so it's probably my fault. We probably could have killed it if I was I I was actually leveled enough, but you know, probably shouldn't be doing that, but I was just trying to get it done for the stream. But yeah, socials in description, including Discord server. That's more of your thing. But no, that's good, man. I mistype way too much and put in. Honestly, some of the times my words are like the first half of the words like completely backwards because I try and type too fast. But yeah, besides all that, we'll see you guys in the next one. Kind of wish it was gonna load while I was doing that. I did it. Never mind. We're not gonna do it. We're gonna try and find some mobs for the next, like, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. See, it just took a really long time. I'll continue a little bit more and then I'll do my outro yet again, but hopefully I didn't lose any people that I possibly had. That's a big guy. He immediately... Why am I not backing up, game? But game, can I back up, please? What the fuck? Doesn't let him... Because I can't move. I forgot that's what his ability is. Well, it's server connection time. It's them trying to find a server to put me into is probably what's taking so long. There's probably quite a few people on. But yeah, we'll go in for another, like, about 7 or 8 minutes. Or until we, kill everything. Whichever comes first. Somebody's killing something real nearby. Right over there, if I had to guess. What I really need to do is spend a stream, going around the Highlands and collecting more, of the, like, clusters and everything. But yeah, I have a feeling next Wayfinder stream, because I'm not sure if I'm gonna do Wayfinder, go ahead and start, Modern Warfare 2 next stream or not. I haven't quite decided. Leaning more towards Wayfinder, honestly. But, I have a feeling next Wayfinder stream's probably gonna be a leveling stream. Just because, obviously, I need to level up some before I can do the Big Bear! Oh boy, it's one of the, like, oh, the bears are a joke for ranged. I say that and get immediately bopped. Like... Hey, we got an echo from it. That might be pretty good. But yeah, because obviously we're kind of low leveled for the first. That's probably the... Oh yeah, that is the Silent Butcher. Other quest is a dungeon. Oh, one of his side quests. Well, one of our side quests. It mentions they found, but it's blurred behind the other thing from Megan. This guy's gonna be pretty hard to kill, and I can already tell that. Because this, I'm pretty sure, is a high level area. And he's a special mob of the high level area. Oh man, he dodged the other way at a perfect time. Megan, can you get off our screen, please? Like, I'm sure your message is important, but please. That's a big enemy. Isn't it? That is a big enemy. I don't think that's who I'm after. That guy's piecing the fuck out too, so I don't feel as bad. Oh, it's a giant like jackal thing. Ah, I didn't dodge out of the way enough. A golem robot. That's a weird combination of things. We're just gonna fast travel, because fuck that. Oh, fuck. I just remembered that he's near the lift, so I should have just went to the lift. But I can just run there. I don't really know what it is. I should have went and shot at it to see, but I don't know. Just golem robot seems like a weird combination of things. It's like normally it's like a clay golem or a stone golem or something like that. But like, I guess it's the closest thing you'd say it's to. It just seems strange to me. But you have completed the rite, and you are blooded. I am ready to kill this whisperer. Be sure you are prepared. A hunt is more than a bout between weak and strong. The winds and soil must become your allies. You must become the hunter. When you know this, we shall strike. Metal golems just... I guess you could say that. Well, One's typically imbued with, like, magic, and the other's typically just, you know, programming. I have waited a long while for a challenge such as this, but the prey is yours, so deems the path. Whisperers are cunning, shouldn't that be whisperers are a cunning quarry? I don't know. I don't know English. I'm bad at English, I should say. They hide in the ever-changing gloom, so their trail confounds the tracker. But we have an advantage. Bait it cannot resist. He's talking about me. You know what a Wayfinder tastes like to a devourer of essence? And will pursue you to the ends of Evanar, driven by its hunger. That is its weakness. I possess a lure born of ritual, capable of trapping it in a singular reality for a short time. I thought to use it myself, but the path is clear. The quarry is yours. Take the lure, wait for the whispering and the shadows of the repository of knowledge. Then, when I cannot escape, show no mercy. So you're gonna give us a quest? Enter the repository with a gloom shroud mutator. Lure and defeat the whisperer. I'm gonna see if that's a specific imbuement, but besides that, I'm probably gonna end stream here. But yeah, I will say that load time took a lot longer than any of the other ones I've seen. But I've seen them last quite a while. 2 shadow. That makes sense. The bloom is the shadow. Into the repository. What is a repository? Full shadow, you said? Yeah, gloom shroud. Yep. Well, there's that. I'm gonna talk to Omen real quick and make sure that that we're only missing the one. Yep, we're only missing the one, so we're very close to getting venomous. Yeah. But yeah, now is gonna actually be the end of the stream. So yeah, once again, if you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe and ring the bell if you want. I'm not gonna make you. Socials in the description, including Discord. But yeah. Besides that, have a good rest of your day, rest of your night, whatever it is. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. So I'll see you.